Married men who are in a relationship period, it is not your job to make somebody else happy. One thing I really hated the most about being married, that my ex-wife really put the burden on me every single day for me to find ways to make her happy. I wake up, she wake up grumpy, I always wake up grumpy, always something wrong. And she felt that it was my job to go out of my ways, doesn't matter how I'm feeling, to make her happy. So this is me. I wake up, as soon as she opened her eyes, all hell broke loose. I was grumpy, complaining about every little thing. And I'm like, all right, you want some coffee? You know, she'll be like, oh, I got a lot to do today, I got a lot to do today. Always mad about everything. I'm like, what do you want me to do? What can I do? What do you want me to do? What can I do? What do you want me to do? What can I do? What do you want me to do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What do you want me to do? That shit is draining. She really felt, and it was a one-way street, because me, I'm a happy person. I'm happy married, I'm happy single, I'm happy divorced. I'm just happy no matter what, because I'm happy with myself. But she felt like it was my job to wake up and to do whatever I can to make her happy, because she's a miserable person. And that was draining. Gentlemen, I understand you love her. Well, in my situation, I'm married, I got kids. I was trying my best to keep this house together, to keep the family structure together. Had we not had kids, I would have not tolerated half of the stuff I tolerated. It is not your job, man, to make people happy. If you are on dating apps and you see somebody says, I'm looking for somebody to make me happy, that's the job you do not want. Anyone who end up or is with my ex-wife, good for them. A million times I would give him her. I do not want that burden. Imagine if you're not already in that situation. Another grown-ass human adult is depending on you to make them happy. To be fair, it could go either way, ladies. If you are in a relationship where you have a guy that is always bad vibe, always unhappy, it is not your job to make him happy. I'm not looking for nobody to make me happy. I'm looking for somebody actually to not make me sad. I'm looking for somebody. Really, I'm not looking for nobody. But if I was looking for somebody, everything is peaceful over here. Everything is quiet. There is no drama. If I'm looking for somebody, I don't want that person to come here fucking this up. I like my peace. I like my quiet. I like my basic, happy, single life. I don't want the burden of being with somebody that always bad vibe, always bad attitude, and I'm like a fucking errand boy, like, yo, what can I do to make you happy? What can I do? What can I do? How can I fix this? I cannot fix this. Honestly, I don't think there is no human being that's worth that problem. That shit gotta be very depressing, and it was. As I'm saying, it's a one-way street. It's not like I was not one day or not 1 second that I was like, yo, can you make me happy? I never say that, because I'm happy on my own. remember my ex-wife. When she's sleeping, I'm like, oh wow, you are so beautiful, so peaceful. But as soon as she go, it's all hell. Complaining about every little simple thing. Oh, I gotta get the kid stuff really. I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. And I do so much for her. She's over there acting like she's a single mom. See, I'm from Port-au-Prince, Haiti. I'm from Haiti. My mom, I seen her struggle by herself in a poor country. But here she's waking up in a comfortable house complaining. Talking about some people are just mentally weak, and that's what she is. Mentally, she's weak. So, what am I saying here? What is this? Married men, if you are in a position I was, man, divorce her. Like, I am so peaceful right now. Let somebody else, give that job to somebody else. It is not worth it. I cannot tell you any, well, the only good thing, like I said, we had kids together. I wouldn't want to keep the family together, so I was trying my best to make her happy. I'm like, you don't have to cook, you don't have to clean, you don't have to do nothing. Really, only thing I want you to do is just be alive. Wake up, be alive. My expectation for her was very little. Gentlemen, men, it's not your job to make nobody happy. And to be fair, ladies, it's not your job to make no man happy. You with a guy, he always depressed and shit, cut him off. You with a girl, she's always depressed and shit, cut her off. And I understand if you're married, everything is good, and after 5, 6 years, like in my case, it became that problem, you be so much better. Like me, I wake up today, or I wake up every day, I just worry about me. I don't have to worry about serving nobody. I mean, of course, the kids are always taken care of. I always make sure that, see, kids are different. You always want to make sure the kids are okay. They are happy. You give them clothes, you give them food, you spend time with them. But another human being, that guy should gotta be draining. If that's what love is, I don't fucking want it. Actually, I don't even believe in love no more, but I know a lot of married men out there, well, if you really love her, you do it. That's some bullshit. And married women are like, if a man really love me, he'll do whatever it takes to make me happy. Well, you go with him. I don't really love you. I don't. And somebody well, I see why you did was happily. I do not want. I want you to have it. I want you to have that problem. I am a peaceful, introvert, happy person. I'm happy by myself. I could sit here and I could crack jokes and I'd be cracking myself up. If I say a video online funny, I don't send it to nobody. There's nobody to share it with. I share it with myself. I just look at it and oh, well, that's funny.